Hi guys, and welcome to another video. I am Karen. Now, before we jump to the video, if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. I like that you will join my family here on YouTube. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. With that out of the way, let's start. Now, I hauled recently my Colourpop new haul. Colourpop's new haul. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, but never mind that. And I purchased a few items. Let's just go over them quickly. I purchased from Soul Body, which is Colourpop's sister brand, their face and body bronzing balm in the shade dark. And I purchased the Tinkerbell Glossy lip stain, the first lip stain that I'm trying. Now, I have to say that I already tried it. Don't like the feeling of it on my lips, so I'm going to apply it above a lipstick or something. I really don't like the feeling of it. And I got the Super Shock shadow in the shade Tinkerbell. Oh, I'm just showing you like this. You won't be able to see anything. It's a green, beautiful Super Shock. Just see the print on it. Now, this collection is not new. It just took forever for it to arrive here. And, you know, there's a full video on it, so I'm not going to elaborate now. If you want, you can check it out if it's interesting. I also bought this eyeshadow palette. This is their Crystal Cream Aquarius. Well, my sign is Aquarius, so I mean, if I won't purchase Aquarius, who will? Doesn't make any sense, right? So this one look like. It's a mini, 4 shades. Looks so beautiful. And I got 2 more eyeshadows. I got the Lush Life palette, which looks so beautiful. Look at the print on it. Oops. And look at the shades. Look at the packaging. Just so beautiful. I'm not sure if the camera is doing justice for this beautiful thing here, and it is gorgeous. And the last one is the Sparkle A Little Magic by the Tinkerbell. Now, when I opened it online, of course, a shade fell, and I was able to put it back inside, but I'm kind of scared to, you know, let's do it quickly, like this maybe. It's the middle one that fell. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Now, I'm really deliberating which palette to use, the blue one, the green one, or the Lash one. I mean, they're all really beautiful. This one also has greens. But I think I'm going to use the Lash one, because this one is supposed to be very good quality. I watched so many YouTubers review this palette, and they all said that this palette is very special with its quality. So let's dig into that. And as I said, let's try the lip stain. I didn't really like it. I'm honest with you. I tried it once. I didn't like the application on my lips, so I'm just going to put, you know, some kind of lipstick, just so I'll have a base. I'm just taking my Essence Semi Matte 03. Just so I have a base and it won't directly touch my lips, because it was really uncomfortable in a way that I can't even describe. So let's take this one. This is in the shade Tinkerbell, of course. This is how it looks like. You know, same packaging as the lip oils, just this is a stain. Okay, I still don't like the feeling of applying it, but it's not as bad as applying it without a lipstick beneath. So this is the shade. Well, it's not 100% shade because, as you saw, I used a lipstick. This is swatch. Okay, now it takes it forever to dry. Still feel that my lips are wet. Let's see how long they're going to be wet. This is the shade. Okay, I already, well, I didn't apply any bronzer, blush or highlighter because I really wanted us to try together the Soul Body bronzer. So let's bronze. So this one in the shade dark. I, as you may know, already have the shade medium. So medium, dark. This is dark, this is medium. Let's try dark. First time I'm opening it. Always keep this, don't get rid of it, always keep it because otherwise it will dry up. And I'm just taking my bronzer brush, what's wrong with me, and I'm just dipping in. I love the scent of it, and just let's warm up the face. And I'm doing it in upwards motions like that. Now it's not as dark as I would have thought. I thought it's going to be really, really dark. So I'm just applying it and taking it upwards. If you can see, okay, here I took it too low, and with the leftovers in the perimeter of my face like that. So we'll warm up the face and again upwards. Well, I think here I took too much product. I need to sheer it up a bit. Okay, but it's not as dark. Look how it looks in the pan. It looks so dark. And it has amazing Soul Body scent to it, which I like. Okay, first time using the dark. It's not as dark as I thought it's going to be, which is comforting because I dreaded it going to be really, really dark. Okay, let's do some blush and highlighter. And I'm going, of course, with Colourpop because it is a Colourpop theme. And this is an old palette. This is the Tea Cakes Cheek palette. And this one is slightly larger, if you were wondering. This is the eyeshadow, this is the cheek palette, so it is larger and it is for pans. This is how it looks like. Let's open it. And you have a very dark color that can bronze, highlighter and two blushes. Of course it depends on your skin tone. I'm going to use the peachy one. Let's take the bronzer, no, blush brush. Whew, very, very pigmented. Let's take leftovers on the back of my hand so it won't be that horrible. So just applying it on the cheeks and again taking some more product and leftovers. Can see that it is very, very pigmented. Okay, let's highlight, and I'm just taking a fan brush and going with this highlighter here. Okay, this is a gorgeous shade. Okay, this is just gorgeous. Okay, had to do everything Colourpop because, you know, it is still a Colourpop video. Do I have yeah, I do have a mascara by Colourpop, now I remember. But let's go with the Lush. Oh, I wanted to show you the, I forgot, the dark and the medium side by side opened. Totally forgot. And this one I have it here. I brought it here so I can show it to you side by side. So can you guess which is which? Of course, medium, dark. I have to set it on my face. This is not as dark as I thought it's going to be. Let's swatch them. So medium. Let's do it here. So this is medium. Now which is which? Yeah, I think this one is belongs to this one. Close it. Don't neglect that, otherwise it will dry up and it's not very nice. And dark. So there is a huge difference. Now when you look at the swatches and you look at the swatch of the dark, and you're going to say to yourself, whoa, that's too dark, but look on me, it looks perfectly okay. Yeah, it does. Definitely looks okay. Now we can dig in. This is the dark. Yeah, let's put it back in the box. So Lush Life again, look at that. This is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay, so I'm taking a brush and let's go with Eden. This color here doesn't have a mirror. I have to say that in the past I didn't mind that it didn't have a mirror, but now I do. I got used to using the mirrors on the eyeshadow palettes. Now I've already primed my eyelids with the MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre, and as you can see, this is very pigmented. I just touched it once or twice. I'm saying I touched it once and then I touch it twice, you know, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I just touched it, dabbed it more than once, yes. But in the same, you know, application time. I don't know if it makes any sense whatsoever. So this is a very ashy brown. It looks, look at the pan, it looks very dark brown because it's so reflective because of the gold. It's so hard to see. Can you see the brown? It looks brown, and on the eyelids it looks more ashy. But I do agree, so far, very good quality. I'm not so sure about the best quality of Colourpop because I am a Colourpop fan. So I do like the quality of Colourpop. Let's say Colourpop brush. This is the E4, a flat brush. And let's go with this shade, Noni. I'm deliberately not going green because I'm sure that you've already seen so many green looks with this palette. And since I got it so late, let's do something different. Okay. This is very beautiful and applies easily. There is kickback in the pan, so keep that in mind. Now I felt like something fell on me, and it did. I didn't tap off the access. I should have known better. So this is very, very pigmented, very creamy. And of course I'm going to swatch the palette, but just I want to be impressed by it before swatching it. I don't know if it makes any sense. I didn't pack more color, I'm just fixing it. And now let's take a blending brush, which is clean by surprise, surprisingly clean. And let's just blend it. Now very high contrast between the ashy brown and this dark orangey shade, a terracotta color. Now of course I'm going to take Hotness, which is this peachy color here, on my finger. Of course that had to happen. Okay. This is so pretty. Okay, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Oh my god. Look at that. This is just gorgeous. Wow. 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 Okay, now let's take which I'm going to take in the inner corner. Maybe Wildlife, maybe this one, or maybe this one. Let's try Echo first, which is a matte light shade, and then if it doesn't work, we'll take this golden Wildlife. Just taking it with my pinky. Oh, it's yellowish. No, definitely not. It's not what I was looking for. So let's take Wildlife, which is a gold, and pack it in the inner corner with my pinky finger and pinky finger of my other side, which is always the hardest thing to do because I'm right-handed. Okay, now we need to blend some more. I see that it's not blended, but okay. Now I do get people excited about this palette. Very high quality. Very high. Now I'm deliberating if to buy Natasha Denona Zendu palette or Metropolis or Laugh palette. I want to buy a Natasha Denona palette. The retro is out of stock, so I'm just really deliberating. I don't know what to decide. But this is just gorgeous. Okay, I am excited. No, this one is too soft. I want something a bit more dense. Let's take an angled brush, but this one is dirty. Let's take a clean angled brush and take Hotness, which is the shimmery, beautiful orangey color, and I apply it to the lash line. Wow, we lost light. How that happened? So to the waterline. What did I say earlier? I I guess I didn't say waterline because I don't remember saying the word waterline. So, okay, this is so frustrating. Sun is not on my side today. Okay, taking from the matte, the Noni, and adding it to the lower lash line. Very, very pigmented matte. Now, can you see something? Yeah, now you can. Wow, that turned out beautifully. So I just used this color to the outer corner, and I use these two and this one in the inner corner. Yeah, no, this one, sorry, and this one in the inner corner. Beautiful quality. Now of course we have to swatch. I mean, I won't forgive myself if we won't swatch them, so let's do that here. This is too light for it to show on me. Wildlife. First one was Eco, and now Wildlife. The one color that I have in the inner corner, and then it's Paradise. And I have to say that it looks like Paradise. Okay, definitely looks like Paradise. And then we have Guava. Very flaky. Very nice shade. Could have went with the colors that we just applied. And then Hotness. We already used that one. Am I doing it right? Yeah. Gorgeous. And now Pom Pom, which is this lime green shimmer shade. Okay, this is just gorgeous, and it applies like a dream. And then Dewy. This is gorgeous. Can you see that? Maybe I need to start from here so you can see it better. Yeah. And next one is Hideaway. Hideaway, which is this gorgeous coppery shade. Okay, now Noni, the one that I used today, which is a matte. And then on the Prowl, which is more green. That applied like butter. And now Monsoon. Let's take a clean finger. Okay, ready? Wow, this is gorgeous. And last one is Eden, that we already tried, from the Garden of Eden. Creamy and buttery. And look at my fingers. Wow, wow, wow. Definitely pigmented. Love it. Okay, look at my fingers. I mean, I can definitely, yeah. And there is more pigment on my fingers. Okay, let's bring the mascara. Well, I have the Ac Natural Defining Mascara, again by Colourpop. This is brown, yeah, definitely. So I think this is the second time me using it. I have other open mascaras, and I do prefer to use a mascara up because they have a very short lifespan. Now this is the wand. If I remember correctly, I loved it. Okay, taking my small mirror And now I see that I have fallout from the eyeshadows. Let's just come closer to the camera. This is very nice. Let's do the other eye and then go back with another coat. Mascaras are usually good for about 3 months. So I don't have to have a lot of open mascara just because of that. I usually open a new mascara when one is about to die on me. So, and this one definitely gives me length. That's for sure. Let's do a second coat. It gives volume and length. Impressive. Definitely. I'm not going to apply on my lower lash line because if it smudges, then in an instant I look much older. Okay, so this is the final. Okay, I forgot to clean the fallout. I saw that there was fallout when I looked closer and forgot to clean it, so now we cleaned it. So this is the final look, using mostly Colourpop. Well, the foundation wasn't Colourpop, it was Maybelline. The powder was Revolution, the eyebrows were Essence. The lipstick was a combination of Essence and Colourpop. Concealer was L'Oreal. Other than that, everything else is Colourpop. Okay, so this is it. This is the look. Lash Life. Not a green look. Intentionally. Didn't want to go green because it's too obvious to use the greens. I mean, look at that. This is just gorgeous. Look at this lime green here. Okay. Love this. No, okay, next time maybe we'll try another palette, but this is it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Oh, I love this shirt. I didn't show it to you. This is by H&M, a beautiful t-shirt. Well, goes well with the eye look. Red. Well, it is a bit red. Okay, that's it. Enjoyed. Thumbs up. Write something in the comment section down below. Did you try Lash Life? Did you like it? Is it any good? So far, I loved it. I think it did a great job. Now, if it will budge during the day, I will insert a caption here. No caption, didn't budge. As simple as that. So, thumbs up. Write something in the comments and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.